Alright, so I just can't woke up, so that's why I kind of like crap. So I'm going to kind of like
Barry
show you
admits to
kind of what I
losing
do every
over
morning.
$200,000 on video poker, bleeding the family savings dry.
Detective Law thought maybe it was a vendetta for a gambling
Okay.
debt.
So first
Do you want
thing
any
I'll
money from the
do
gambling?
before I do any
You
makeup,
never went to any loan sharks or anything
I'll put
like
my
that?
hair today, just fun. It's messy.
I never borrowed money from other people.
Just put my hair.
I thought of it, but I never did. I'd hurt no one but
So,
myself and my family.
Yeah,
I
this
took
is
basically
the
Barry
videos,
at his
and then I'm
word.
gonna
There really
continue. I
wasn't
take my mirror and remember
any
my notes. What I did in my
avenues,
makeup.
any investigative leads regarding the gambling to follow.
And, you know.
Police hope that forensic analysis of the crime scene will provide fresh leads. It's already clear the bomb, consisting of 6 inches of steel pipe packed with powerful explosives, is small magnets
Sorry about our
designed
TV,
to
it's
attach
really
the
weird.
bomb to a car.
It's really loud too.
There's no doubt that whoever built it intended to kill his or her victim.
It had ball bearings inside the pipe that
The
would
first
create
thing
more
I'll put on
potential
is
for
just
injury. This was not just a simple pipe bomb.
Start it off.
But so far,
Foundation.
police find no evidence or clues to help identify them.
Okay, so I'm back.
The
So
difficulty
I just like
was
to put some
having
foundation all over my
in
face
this
and
investigations who would want to go to these method and means to kill Barry Hornstein.
Bill Law decides to question Kathy
I use it on
Hornstein
my
further
hand
at home.
here.
She's been living here since she left Barry 2 months ago. Law wants to know more about the Hornstein family.
How's Jack been lately?
How do you mean?
Well, like, is he happy? Has there been any change in his behavior?
I said I'm losing Jack. He was barely speaking, and that was quite disturbing.
Jack is spending more and more time alone in his room. His one confidant is his long-distance girlfriend, Cindy. The 15-year-old lives a 3-hour drive away in Kennewick, Washington State. Jack only gets to see her every other month.
I would say his relationship was typical. You know, they, because they couldn't see each other that much, they emailed and talked on the phone every night.
How's he with Barry?
I was having a difficult time understanding
Put on some
what
bronzer
the
just
motive behind this was.
you know, my face like this. So I'll just put the
Yeah, I knew my parents were
some
separated
bronzer all over
mostly
my
due
face.
because my dad had some gambling issues. But
Aside from
you don't
looking
want them
in
to
a
separate,
mirror
but
more than
when
I
I support my
can
mom, you know, I want her to get dragged down, you know,
I
by my dad's issue of, you know, pissing away money.
Do you think Jack blames Barry for the separation?
So I'll put some bronzer, some all over my face, and then
They wanted to know why he did it.
No, absolutely not. No way on God's earth.
There isn't a mean bone in his body. He's just
Saying things,
so
Like what?
like bad things, like really bad things about me.
I'm gonna put on just some
Turns
blush.
out, 6 weeks before the bomb blast, someone started sending emails to students at Jack's high school, encouraging them to print off flyers and post them around the neighborhood.
What is this crap?
The flyers are basically defaming my character and whatnot, just basically making up a bunch of random crazy stuff.
The anonymous emails keep coming, amounting to an online smear campaign against Jack.
Do you have any idea who would want to do this to you?
I didn't really have any idea. It was maybe somebody pissed off in high school. I don't know.
As police investigate whether the
Then
smear
the next thing
campaign
I'll put
is
on
in
my
any
face
way connected to the bomb attack on Jack's dad, there's a new development. 6 days after the blast, Jack Hornstein gets an anonymous letter in the mail.
Doing kind of my lips and well, not really.
It's from someone claiming to be the bomber.
Put on this little bit of lip balm.
pull the shot to find out I was the target of the bomb.
We seek common like-minded souls from other communities of faith.
I call this East meets East Coast meets Moroccan Bazaar meets Tropical Glam meets Backyard Book Club with the girls.
Come find your style. Right now, all pillows and cushions are on sale at Pier 1 Imports.
What's your reaction to peanuts?
It's
a shrimp.
A beef steak.
I'm always careful to avoid my allergies.
Suddenly, I couldn't breathe,
But I had it with me. And used it immediately.
but EpiPen auto-injector.
EpiPen auto-injectors are for the emergency treatment of life-threatening allergic reactions, anaphylaxis, and for people who are at increased risk for these reactions. EpiPen is intended for
next thing I'll
immediate
put on
administration
is,
as emergency supportive therapy only. Seek
the
emergency
nude
medical
palette.
treatment immediately
It's the
after use.
Blush
EpiPen is
Nude
injected into
Maybelline
the
New
outer
York
thigh.
palette.
Do not inject
And
into your
I
right
love this
buttock,
palette,
hands, or
actually.
feet. Use with
Look
caution
at
if you have
my
heart
colors.
disease or are taking medicines that cause heart-related symptoms. Side effects may
It has
include
up
faster
to
than regular or
dark
pounding heartbeat, sweating, nausea and vomiting,
and
difficulty
it's
breathing,
also
paleness, dizziness, weakness or shakiness, headache, nervousness,
Look
or
at all this
anxiety. If you have high blood pressure, overactive thyroid, Parkinson's disease,
They're 10 by
diabetes,
4,
or heart disease,
and I'll just
these
use
side
the
effects
light
may be more
colors
severe
that I
or
have,
last longer.
and
I'll never
yeah.
forget that life experience.
And I'll never forget to care about EpiPen.
Ask your healthcare professional about EpiPen.
Save on EpiPen at EpiPenSavings.com.
Bow Hunting Magazine, period. It
So
provides
shiny.
I know, Mommy. It's time to look in the kitchen and get some food.
straightforward answers.
If you want beautiful results, you know where to go. Angie's List. Whether your home needs renovating or just a good cleaning, we're here to help you get your project done right by making sure you get a fair price and quality service, guaranteed. That's right.
So,
Angie's List is
then
here
I
for
make
all
these,
of your
and it just
projects,
makes
big
it look
and
a lot
small.
better.
Pretty.
Come see what the new Angie's List can do for you.
And then I'm gonna put my
Some people don't like the accurate real-time real estate info on the Realtor.com app. Some people also
then
don't
I'll
like
use
sunshine,
Issue
3-day
provides
weekends,
this
or weekdays. Realtor.com. Real estate in real time.
Can
a toothpaste do everything well?
This clean was like,
It added this other level of clean to it.
it just kind of like wiped everything clean.
6 times cleaning,
My teeth are glowing. They are so white.
6 times whitening.
I actually really like the 2 steps.
Step 1 cleans, step 2
I
whitens.
Every time I used this together,
everywhere I go.
it felt like leaving the dentist's office.
Crest HD, 6 times cleaning, 6 times whitening. I would switch to Crest HD over what I was using before.
We're the Ghost Brothers. Our backgrounds unite us. We're 3 best friends who all had paranormal experiences as kids. Our purpose drives us. Our mission is to hit the most haunted locations in America to prove that ghosts are for real. And the spirit definitely moves us. So the evidence of the spirit is in the room. I'm about to trouble. Here goes. Come on, let's go. All new series premieres Friday at 10. Only on Destination America.
Sports, history.
I used to love being by myself, but now he's made me afraid.
And this is just my eyes.
Wherever I go, whatever I do, I know he's
And
there,
it just looks so good.
watching,
Then
waiting.
I'll put, I don't know if it's in this color. I do my
I
eyes
have
in
no
blue
idea
because
what
I always
he's
say
capable
like
of.
to, post
Obsession, Dark
Instagram,
Desires. All
to
new
Facebook,
Tuesday at
to
9. Only on Investigations Discovery.
Andy Vines. I do my eyes in blue. I'll use this one.
One man's home can be someone else's hell.
But it said this big thing.
House of Horrors.
Right here, too.
All new. Thursday at
Check
10.
this box.
Only on Investigation Discovery.
A bomb blast leaves Portland insurance agent Barry Hornstein with horrific injuries. 6 days later, in a letter addressed to his teenage son Jack, someone claiming to be the bomber says they got the wrong person.
I was the target of the bomb.
As soon as he receives the letter, Jack calls the police.
Hello, this is Jack Morrison calling for Detective Law.
The letter's immediately sent for forensic analysis to check for fingerprints and DNA. The results are frustrating.
So,
We weren't able
next
to
thing
come up
I'm
with
going
anything
to
of
do
evidence
is
for
actually
value.
put my clothes.
Up until now, 17-year-old Jack has been a potential suspect. But if the letter really was sent by the bomber, it looks like Jack was instead the intended victim. The bomb was found by Jack's dad in the spot where Jack's car was previously parked. And 6 weeks before the bombing,
What is this crap?
someone had launched an online attack on Jack's character.
And so you're still pretty nervous. It's hard to think that they can't figure out a suspect.
Fearing his life is still in danger, Jack heads to his girlfriend's house in Kennewick, Washington. At 15, Cindy is 2 years younger than Jack. Jack's mom has met her twice before in Portland.
Hey, how you doing?
I thought she was too young for him, but he told me to mind my own business, basically. And that he was going to see her, and he really liked her.
Cindy's single mom, Nancy, works 3 jobs to provide for her daughter and her son, Clint.
I think that Cindy, because her parents were divorced, and her mother working all those other jobs, she really needed to have somebody there. She missed that part of it. And so to have a nice boy around, I mean, she really did love him, really cherished him. I really think so.
The next thing everyone is
Jack and Cindy's peace is about to be shattered. Cindy's brother makes an alarming discovery. Despite growing evidence that Jack Hornstein was the target of the original bomb, Bill Law still has nagging suspicions about Jack's involvement in the attack. The only way to dispel them is to have Jack take a polygraph test.
So just breathe normally and relax. Sit still, okay, Jack?
I wanted to clear him of any potential involvement in planning the device.
Okay, Jack?
They sent me in this room, it's you and 2 detectives.
Are you deliberately falsifying information about the explosion that injured your dad?
I mean, that's a possibility you have to look at.
No, sir.
There's a lot of urgency for us to find out what the motivation behind something like this was.
Was it fun?
I just use any kind of.
I think all doors are kind of kept open at that point to see what the deal is.
Have you written letters and emails to deliberately conceal your involvement in the explosion?
I use
No, sir.
luminous carbon 112.
The result of the test is shocking.
My attorney said that your son flunked the polygraph test and they think he put the bomb there.
I call this East meets East Coast meets Moroccan Bazaar meets Tropical Glam meets Backyard Book Club with the girls.
Come find your style. Right now, all pillows and cushions are on sale at Pier 1 Imports. When my chronic pain got bad, my doctor prescribed medication, an opioid, that really helped. But it came with some baggage. Opioid-induced constipation, OIC.
So bye guys. Hope you enjoyed this video.
You sound like you're ready for the Movan talk.
You've never seen me
Opioids
like
block
this,
pain
but this would
signals,
also be
but they can also block activity in the bowel, causing constipation.
fancy.
Movantic can help reduce constipation caused by opioid pain medications.
Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Do not take Movantic if you have a
if you
bowel
don't have
blockage or
any
a
of these
history
kinds
of
of makeup,
serious side effects may include pain in your stomach or
makeup, all you
intestine.
need is
It can
mascara,
also include symptoms of
eyeshadows, or
opioid
if this
withdrawal.
isn't even
Common
you,
side effects include
just
stomach
do it how
pain,
you
diarrhea,
do it.
nausea, gas, vomiting, and headache. Tell your
Do your
doctor about any
makeup
side
how
effects
you
and about
do it,
medicines you
and You don't have to copy mine.
interact with them, causing side
I
effects.
just did this for
so
fun.
glad I had
You
to
could
move
use
that talk
this
with my
maybe if
doctor.
you're going to a party,
Constipated by your
maybe
prescription opioid
if
pain
you're
medication? Ask your doctor if Movantik
going
is
somewhere
right for you.
fancy.
If you can't afford your medication,
Something like
AstraZeneca
that.
may be able to help.
I think that would be fun. So
Don't let fleas and ticks spoil the fun. PetSmart can
So,
help
yeah.
with vet-recommended Seresto collars that protect against fleas
you might
and ticks
see
for
a
12 months.
Just
Keep your
Dance
best friends
video
ready to
later.
go. And
It might
PetSmart
be
saves
me,
you
my
$2
brother, it might be me and my mom, it might be me, my brother, and my mom. So, yeah. Stay,
Pro Series riding mowers.
keep watching. As you can see, there's my makeup, my mirror. So, bye guys.